So I'm out here really quick to move some concrete blocks, but I wanted to just kind of hop on here and share. A friend of mine made this post and it was so heartfelt about her son whose passion is basketball. This kid lives, eats, breathes basketball. He's always dribbling the ball, bouncing it off the walls in the house, constantly playing, constantly working hard to improve his game. And she said his dream is to be in the NBA. And he's a white kid in Tennessee. Now, no one's to say that he can't make it. There could be, it's hard. It's really hard to become an NBA player. Like, those who are playing is a small percentage of who went to the tryouts and didn't make it. Same with the NFL's cheerleaders. Same with anything. I could feel her pain. I could feel her frustration. I could feel her hurt. And all she wants is this hardworking young man to make his dreams come true. And the reality is, we don't know if he'll be able to play in the NBA. But the other part of the reality is, there are so many careers out there that he could thrive in. He could work as part of the executive team for the owner of a basketball team. He could become a coach. He could become a journalist. He could start a YouTube channel and start reporting on games and interviewing players and build something really awesome for himself. I saw this when I worked in the music store in Nashville. So many people had their hearts set on becoming professional players and having gigs and traveling the world in tours, and it's hard work and there's no guarantee. Just like with what I'm doing here at the farm, I'm putting in a lot of hard work and hoping for the best. But when it comes to the music business, you have so many options. I actually talked to several people on my podcast, Journey to the Rise, about this. There's a gentleman who everything in his life is music. His wife plays, his kids play. Like, he owns a music store and he gets to still play in orchestras and all the things and perform. And spoke with in my podcast, a woman who is an amazing band teacher, orchestra teacher, and she has been in parades that have been nationally syndicated. So sometimes we have to find an alternate route into what we want to do to be part of an industry. When I had the great fortunate situation to go under the press pass of my friend Harrison to ball games in Tennessee, he told me a lot of people who become journalists and photojournalists and sports reporters and just listing off all the careers is because they love the sport. They just didn't have whatever they needed, the athletic ability or that extra little oomph that somebody else had that made the team. But they're still part of the industry that they love. So if there's a dream, a goal, a passion that you have, don't give up. You might have to adapt and change. You may have to reevaluate and adapt and change. That doesn't mean you can't be part of an industry or something that brings you so much joy and fills your heart and gives you purpose. So just please keep that in mind as you're pursuing something and it gets hard, or maybe you don't get the goal that you set out to achieve. That doesn't mean you can't do something different. And I just don't want you to get discouraged. Just find the light and the opportunity that is there for you. And you never know, you may be able to really, really thrive. There's a gentleman on YouTube, Aaron Parnas, I think that's how you say his last name. He recently posted how he went to school, I think, to be a lawyer and was just tired of the reporting in the news, and he started a YouTube channel, and now he has like over 200,000 subscribers, and he's going live and got an interview with like senators and different things, a life he never thought would ever, it wasn't even on the forefront, and he loves what he does. So you never know what's out there. You just have to be open to consider trying something, adapting, changing, and seeing what may be possible for you. So I just wanted to hop on here and just kind of share my my little 2 cents on that. Just don't be discouraged. Adapt, a change, find a mentor, keep learning, keep trying. Don't give up on you. That's really what it comes down to. Don't give up on you. Find a way. There's always a way. It may not be the way that you thought it looked. I'm discovering that over and over and over in life, especially on this farm. It doesn't look how I've pictured it in my mind. But I promise you, as it evolves in your life, you're going to discover something really amazing. It's even better. And it's not necessarily going to be easy for you to get there. But when you do get there, it will be your hard work, your blood, sweat, and tears, your dedication, your time, and your success. And that is worth celebrating. So please don't give up on you. Whatever it is that you're going after, know that it is possible. It may not look like how you imagined it, but it will unfold before you and be even better than you could ever imagine. All right, I gotta get to moving concrete. Thanks for joining me on my little TED Talk. Like, subscribe, appreciate you being here, and I'll see you on the next one.